Hi, I'm Matt Wellens of the Duluth News Tribune and co-host of the Bulldog Insider podcast, here with your weekly UMD hockey update. The Bulldogs men are back in the hunt for home ice in the NCHC quarterfinals, thanks to a home sweep of previously number one ranked St. Cloud State. The Bulldogs beat the Huskies 5-3 on Friday and 6-3 on Saturday to knock St. Cloud not only off the top of the polls, but the top of the NCHC standings where they used to be tied with Denver. Special teams came up huge for the Bulldogs over the weekend. Their power play went 6 for 10. The penalty kill was 4 for 7, scoring shorthanded on Saturday and also killing off a 5-minute major that night. On Friday, UMD picked up 3 power play goals during a 5-minute major that started in the second and spanned over into the third. The freshmen continue to score for UMD, with Kyle Bettens and Isaac Howard putting away key third-period goals both nights. Ben Steeves ended up with 4 goals on the weekend, including a hat trick on Friday. That's his second hat trick of the season. But UMD also got goals from Carter Loney, Luke Lowhite, Owen Gallatin, Dominic James, and the shorty by Jesse Jocks. It was the scoring committee that Scott Sandlin talked about earlier in the week and has been looking for from the Bulldogs. UMD will host Western Michigan this weekend at 7:30 p.m. Friday and 6 p.m. Saturday at Amsoil Arena. The 5th place Bulldogs are now 6 points back of 4th place Western Michigan in the NCHC standings. The Bulldogs women had a disappointing weekend, losing twice at home to Minnesota, 3-1 and 4-3. The Gophers, who stay atop the WCHA standings, swept a 4-game regular season series against UMD for the first time since the 2015-16 season. UMD remains 4th in the WCHA, a comfortable 13 points ahead of 5th place St. Cloud State, with 6 games left in the regular season. The Bulldogs are in Mankato to play at Minnesota State this weekend. Games are at 3 p.m. Friday and 2 p.m. Saturday. If they pick up the sweep and St. Cloud drops some points, UMD will be able to lock up that home ice series for the WCHA quarterfinals. If there's 2 sweeps, then UMD can clinch that home ice series when they host St. Cloud the following week. If you're a fan of throwback jerseys, the UMD women's team is auctioning off the 2008 NCAA championship team throwbacks that it wore over the weekend against Minnesota. They'll wear them one more time against St. Cloud State in February in that series that I mentioned, but you can actually bid on those jerseys now at umdbulldogs.com/auctions. For more Bulldog hockey coverage, visit duluth.com/Bulldog Insider to check out our Bulldog Insider page. It has all our coverage of UMD hockey and more. There's the Bulldog Bites blog. You can find the Bulldog Insider podcast feed. We also have recruiting databases for both the men and the women. Sign up for the Bulldog Insider newsletter. That's at duluthnewstribune.com/newsletter. Each week, the Bulldog Insider newsletter has previews of both series, and that hits your inbox on Friday morning. That is free. Check out this week's Bulldog Insider podcast with UMD women's 6th-year senior forward Naomi Rogie. That drops Thursday. Thanks for listening and have a good week.